Crap, did I cut out John Goodman? I did, didn't I? I can't remember. Roseanne Barr. Close that window. Create. Let me just check. I did do John Goodman, didn't I? Videos. John Goodman, I did. Right, back. Show me class. Show me that. Right, George Clooney married a male. Images. I got a phone call once off a girlfriend, and she was like, showed me a picture of George marrying his new wife, and yeah, that one, when they got married. I was like, isn't she so pretty? And I remember saying, it looks like a dude. But my ex-girlfriend was like, yeah, but she's still pretty, isn't she? And I was wondering, what do you mean, but she's still pretty? If I said it looks like a dude, why would she still look pretty? It's always left a sour thought in my head. It has. Right, look at that clavicle. Not V-shaped, are they? Straight across. However, George... they say my brother looks like George Clooney. I don't think you do, brother. I think whoever it was just compliment you for being good looking. They consider George to be good looking. The way I considered Samantha Fox to be good looking, or Lucy Pinder. Once I found out it was a bloke, I was no longer attracted or found that person good looking. It's just a bloke in drag. You fooled me. You're a lying deceiver. George Clooney, with the small dentures, the pink lips, the beautiful soft eyes, the high set ears. She bellows outwards, look. You can see her bellowing outwards. And of course the fake wonky chin. No cheekbones. They just have a chin extension, look. Women, you've been falling for these beautiful eyes. You've been falling for your own eyes. That's what happened to you. You fell for your own eyes. Men, you fell for your own eyes. Look how close together Brad Pitt's eyes are, though. George is not that far apart, though, either. A little bit more than Brad's, but at the top scale. Pushing the 65mm, pushing the 55mm. 10mm difference, but they're still close set eyes. George Clooney. Let's go walking, George. Game over. You're a girl. It's so easy to see. All of them are so easy to see now. George Clooney, full mince. George Clooney from Flamingo. George Clooney from Flamingo. George Clooney running like a girl. Look at those elbows out. Running like a girl, George. Knees together versus knees apart. Look at the difference. George Clooney's beautiful female Q-line descending stairs, look. Or is he ascending stairs? Either way. Still shows it off beautifully. George Clooney full mince. She's tiptoeing through the tulips there. There's another one. George Clooney full mince. Foot pointed outwards, look. 8 o'clock. George Clooney full mince. It's game over, George. George Clooney full mince. A mile. Straight legs. Knees together. Space between his feet. Neck o'clock. Look at that. You have got to be having a giraffe, boys and girls. George Clooney is a woman. Final answer. Let me put Clooney in the back file quick. Clooney. Yeah, it's a girl. Final answer. Let's get rid of that one. Open up another one. George Clooney. Where am I? Jack Nicholson. Yeah, Jack Nicholson's good. Jack Nicholson. Yep. Son of Man Code. George Clooney. Back file. Tweet. George Clooney.